All right, everybody, hold tight. We're dropping a bunch of frames, as is customary. Wait, where's my Gateron? Here's my Gateron. I'm too low. God damn it! Paul touched my chair. Fucked it all up. This a food stream now? Yes. Thank you for the 2 months, by the way. Mwah. Mwah. Are those sand strawberries? Yes. These are sand strawberries. I made it back for the stream. God damn it. Leave. Go away, Sam. Just get out of here. Avicity. 3 months. Ooh, baby. Youfuls with the 5 months. Just stop. Stop. Alright, we're gonna be very wholesome today. We're gonna be so fucking wholesome, you have no idea. God damn it, Sloth. Why am I using a fucking spoon? Can't wait for the toxicity. No, we're gonna be very, very wholesome, guys. Keep Jimmy. You have many choices in keyboard streamers, and you made the wrong choice. Pengu. 3 months. Holy shit, I can't believe you did sub for 3 months, dude. All right, you know, you guys could just sub. I'm gonna eat this tart. God damn, that's good. Look at my puppy. I will review your puppy. Oh. You got a cute one. Thank you, Tosco, for the sub. Coming to your house right now to steal the tart? No. Let me eat it quick. Don't steal my tart. What material O-rings do you use for gasket mount? Rubber. I love rubber. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, shower me in titties. Ah. And just the perfect amount. Ah. Ooh. Wait, how are there already 80 people here? Fuck. I was supposed to start the stream. I'm sitting here fucking eating the tart. Alright, wait. Let's get the Gateron in Gateron position, okay? Pressure's on? Nah. Alright, let's go to group by review. Don't mind the scores, everybody just hold tight. I set up a thing where I could control this on my phone, but it just wouldn't work. It worked for like 5 minutes and then it stopped working forever. So I have to do it on my computer now. Wait, did you guys hear? Did you guys hear the song? The sound? There we go. Perfect. Where can I buy the Gateron? So, step 1, you need to become a quantum physicist and build a time machine, okay? Step 2, you want to go back in time about like a year and a half, and then you want to harass Mike from Novel Keys a whole bunch until he gives you a Gateron. All right. What do we have today? Wait, is it back in stock? Stop giving me money, you cunt. Oh. Everybody press notify me. Thank you for the 300 titties. Fucking love titties. Do we have a bingo today? No. Today's gonna be so wholesome. Today's gonna be so fucking wholesome. You have no idea. Yeah, nice try. I disabled all the toxic things in the store. All right. Let's look at today's album art. Group by reviews 10/18/2020. When all hope was lost, Simon found the light. Joined the church of the Milky Top today. Wait, let's try and fit this all on the screen. Bro, you literally can't fit it all on the screen. Barely. Ooh, another Gatoron kiss. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh baby. I love me. Mwah. I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I delisted Gatoron Dance just for today because I'm not feeling well. For reasons. Paul knows those reasons, and only Paul. This is a fitting start to group by review stream. This will make the stream not wholesome in like 3 seconds. Ooh, we'll see about that. We will see about that. Wait, I pressed F11, but it doesn't properly F11. What is preventing my F11? Is it that? No. Is it that? No. Is it my RuneScape? Because I'm running out of things to close right now. Okay, well, I have a better idea. How do I hide this? Well, this sucks. So much for full screen. Okay. This is the bar knob. A gasket mounted 65% keyboard. This is why bingo is not labeled. Because if bingo is enabled right now, we would have hit bingo right now. You gotta disable your taskbar in Display Fusion. But this wasn't an issue last week. Hey, thank you, Garbo, for continuing your gift. Alcohol kills the germs? No, I've had enough alcohol for like... Yeah, wait, no drunk Simon today? No, we're being... Just tell me how to do it, okay? Just tell me how to do it. Don't give me information that's useless. There's like no settings here. Taskbar. Well, it doesn't fucking matter, because if I do F11, it should F11. Right? I guess I'm just gonna do that. We're just not gonna have a taskbar. We're just gonna be a bunch of cucks. Okay, so this is the Bar Knob 65, a gasket-mounted 65% key layout, penis holder, rotary encoder. Wow. Let's get out my Epic pen. Just hold tight. All right, we've got my Epic pen right here. Yeah. Spectacular. That's what I want in a keyboard. Oh baby, look at this render. This is the sexiest render I have seen in the year of the Lord 2069. Very nice. Oh. Introduction, aesthetics and functionality. And money. The board was designed with these 3 things in hand. We tried... Who's we? Who's we? Who's we? Who? Don... K. Donde es we? Okay. We tried to strike a balance between size, practicality, and novel features. Oh yeah, baby. Knob is my favorite feature. Yeah, 3 different persons, 1 per post. I hear you're lagging IRL. I am. All while maintaining what we believe is a sleek, clean, and minimalist form factor. The Bar Knob 65 features a rotary encoder knob, magnetic penis holder, and separate arrow cluster, all in one compact gasket-mounted 65% keyboard. Nice. So, it's basically nothing. Like, there's literally nothing. Like, there's no actual content here. This is not content. This is not content. I can literally make this in 5 minutes in Microsoft Paint. So, 5-degree typing angle. Nice. Rotary encoder knob. Aluminum/brass pen magnetic rail. Cool. So, all the things here are the things here. Assembly. Yes. Yes. If you look very closely, you can see how there's foam. I bet you like $3 that they don't have a prototype yet. So they're preemptively adding foam into the keyboard to fix the sound that doesn't yet exist. Lovely. Oh baby, look at that weight. Oh baby, look at that weight. I mean, at this point, just give up. Yeah, it's literally just a triangle. Look at that. It's literally just a fucking triangle. It's literally a triangle. It's not foam, it's silicone. You may be right, Wilbur, but that doesn't make it any less shitty. Also, if you look very closely, you can see side mounting tabs. Yes, it's silicone. Nice. This is a lovely, lovely keyboard. I'm being incredibly facetious right now. Okay, so this gets a shit emoji for a variety of reasons. It is low effort. It is trying to cash grab, even though there's not even any like pricing here, but it's very, very obvious cash grab. Because if said person actually wanted to make a nice keyboard, then they would have made a nice keyboard instead of try to sell us renders. 4, it's literally just a whole bunch of hype fucking specs. It is a lovely example of what not to do. It actually is. This is a lovely example of what not to do. Like, I strongly recommend you guys save this page, because if this person has any shred of dignity, they're gonna remove this IC. So save this page and just refer to it. If you ever want to make an IC, just never do anything like this ever again. Thanks, Binder. Alright, I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I had some input on this IC, and when I say input, I just told Invis, put this, and put this, and put this, and put this. So this should, by all merits, get an okay hand by default, unless he somehow fucked up the very, very basic things I've suggested that he do. So, Form is up top. Nice. Conflict of interest. Well, no, he asked me, what do I put in an IC? And I'm like, you put this, and you put this, and you put this, and you put this. All right, so Windkill's TKL, it's got some engraving. It's a 20mm tall flat keyboard with cone feet. Top mount only. 2mm polycarbonate plate, 1.5mm plate, using a standard Jane 2 / whale / koala / every other keyboard. Nice, which means it'll use a Heine 87. You can pick your angle based on the feet. I didn't even know this. So you have 8 degree, 7 degree, and 5 degree. It's compatible with the Heine. It's made in 6063. Price for 30 units is $500. A little on the high end, but if I remember correctly, the cone feet were expensive. If it was me, I would just bought like cheap fucking cone feet from Taobao and just been like, yep, there we go. Cone feet, baby. 100 unit price TBD. That shouldn't be TBD. He should know this. If he has this, he has the quote for 100. Unfortunately, even though cone feet is supposed to be a cost-saving measure, low quantity runs cannot pass the savings on to us. I will update when I get a quote for 100. Okay, so I guess he literally just only has a quote for 30. That's weird. Feedback on colors. Yes. Engraving. There is an engraving. Here is another engraving. It looks kind of like a TGR engraving because it has the gap. When you add the gap, then the price goes up by $300 per day to infinity. That's the secret of TGR, guys. It has nothing to do with the fact that he makes super, super nice keyboards. It has to do with that little gap in the text, okay? This gap in the text is where the money is. Here is a prototype. Did I get my F1? I have not yet. I think it's still stuck in Korea. I'm gonna get my Jaguar before I get my F1. So, actual prototype. We can see the top. We can see the side and the feet. Very nice. The seam looks pretty fucking clean for a prototype. Here's the butt. Here's a lot of screws, but okay. Here it is with bulge, my favorite key set of all time. Nice. There's a typing test, which we're going to ignore because I'm going to save you all the 3 minutes. It sounds like a keyboard. Is it worth 500 if you really, 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 really want a cone feet top mount keyboard? Maybe. For me, it's not worth it. Personally, it's not worth it for me because I don't have $500 to spend on a cone feet thing. I'd rather just buy a cheat. And I can buy a cheat in Korea for like 300 or 350. Okay, so there's going to be some changes. It's all good. Yep, he has a very nice lawn. I'm going to give him an okay hand for the post. I'm going to give him another okay hand because his lawn is so nice. So the second okay hand has nothing to do with the group buy. Scroll down for Cone Gang. I forgot I replied to this. Also, please watch typing test. Exclamation links, by the way. Logically, we're on the second thing. Let's do it. Let's do it. Exclamation scores for what all the things mean, by the way. Okay, so it sounds like a keyboard, and I know how Invis types. He doesn't type heavy enough, which is why I skipped the I had skipped the original typing test. But okay, this gets an okay hand, and he gets an additional okay hand for having a nice lawn. Easy. Easy peasy. What is next? This is GMK NCO. Hello, this needs zero introduction as my original post was removed unceremoniously without reason, and mods did not respond to why it was removed. I'm already liking this. The form that was used to gauge interest was also botted by some rando with no 584 times. Don't believe me? Here's the datasheet. Let's check it out, guys. That's a lot of no's. That's a lot of no's. God damn. Okay. Without further ado, I present to you GMK Nut Cuck Oof. All right, let's see. It comes in burgundy, white on black. I think this would be modifiers for some random sets. You've got OG, you've got white on black, sorry, black on white, and you've got more OG. Interesting. So, where's the actual, like, information? This has, like, a whole bunch of memes, but, like, what's the information? So it's available in R1 and R4. Cool. He has the names of the colors, which is very useful. But, like, how is the kitting? Like, do I get all three, or... like, which way do the kits go? Is the kits just like one color, or like one of each color? Read the sixth rest. What? You skipped the bottom? Yeah, I'm gonna read the FAQ. Why are you making this? I like to use these words. Many others too frequent these words. I'd like these words on the keyboard, and I'm hoping others similarly do. GMK won't make this. They will. Why call it NCO? Okay. This is a waste of GMK slots. Bro, this is not a waste of GMK slots. This is probably the most innovative thing that anybody is doing with a GMK set currently. I'll be straight with you guys. Oh my god, it looks like Olivia and I am offended. Yes. Alright. Fortunately, the reception was mostly positive, minus the guy who potted no. So, I guess I'll find out if GMK will make this set, GeekHack removes this post again, and angry keyboard nerds get angry. Nice. Do I give this an eggplant? I give this an eggplant. I give this an eggplant for one reason. This. Three eggplants for each key. Now we're gonna keep it fair. This post could have been done a lot cleaner, and just for reference, if your post gets removed, you should always have the like the original code of your entire post, like in a notepad document. You should know this when you're submitting anything. Never trust the internet. So, like, I would have liked to see the original post, but I assume Art didn't save the original post. God damn it, Art, you suck. Yes, it's Art. You only like it because I like saying cuck. That is absolutely true. I only like it for the cuck key. I think it would be very interesting to have a key that says cuck on it. I don't know. Maybe other people don't want it, but you know. It works for me. Okay. This is C Artisan V3, a cheap, simple, anodized aluminum artisan case. Okay. 65 bucks per unit. That's actually really, really, really cheap. I think the next cheapest one is like 200. So it's just gonna be a machine piece of aluminum that you put your artisans in. But then how do you take them out? If the walls go all the way down, you need like little tweezers or something. Oops. Here's a form. It's cute. It's simple. If this is correct, I'll give him the okay hand. We'll keep it simple. Okay, this is Hola. No, this is Koalified. Koalified. Well, I guess he's very qualified. He has 9 posts. Nice. Is this the new John? I think this is the new John. This is John. This is fucking this is John from JTK. 100%. This is John. Hello, recruit. Welcome to Space Camp. ABS, double shot, cherry profile, JTK, and it looks like that. This looks kind of familiar, I think. Okay, take it easy, you John Simps. Take it easy. It kind of looks bread, like red bread? Bread and jam? Yes, it has colors. Thank you. No point in using JTK if not triple shot? That's just not true. JTK means... Okay, so advantages of JTK. 1, it's cheaper. 2, it's faster. 3, you get a better case. A bit like Olivia? Yeah, it is. It definitely looks like Olivia. See, the secret in this hobby is if you squint really, really hard, everything looks like Olivia. John can do no wrong. Or can he? I wouldn't call GMK trays. Yeah, I wouldn't either. How does the quality of JTK compare to GMK? They both have problems. JTK is cheaper, and you kind of get what you pay for. At least recently. Why are the mods alpha colored though? Yep. Okay, so we've got a B in the spacebar kit. That's good. The 40s kit looks fairly basic, but okay, we'll allow it. God damn it. Novelties. They're kind of cute. They're kind of cute. Wow. That is... These are the most fucking sus Apple modifiers I have ever seen. The fuck is that? What the... Am I actually having a stroke, or do they just look that bad? Look, Simon, it's you on the spacebar. Yep, that's me. Bro, the arrows aren't even straight. Oh my god, that ISO enter. Oh my god. I don't hate it. It's just really weird. Simon, do people have to tell you how intense your eyes are? Yes, exclamation eyes. Probably meant to look like they were drawn on the surface of Mars. Yes, by ancient aliens. All right, let's look at some renders. Here it is on Arama. I'll give this guy like a big pro tip. When people open your images, the image opens in full size, right? So instead of filling, 95% of your image with dead fucking space, crop it around the item that I want to look at, okay? Pro tip. Thank you, Scott. Here it is on, what is this? A lodestone? I didn't even know what that was. It's not a bad looking set. This is kind of... This I don't really like. This I don't really like. This is very meta. This is very, very meta. I think this is a little too meta for me. I think I'm too boomer to understand this. So it's a desk mat that looks like there's a piece of tape on it with writing on it. Okay. Honestly, this gets an okay hand. If you look at the comments, he just made a theme as an excuse to match a fucking shoe sneaker. I would not at all be surprised. Yep. Bro, the fuck is wrong with this sneaker? What? Why are there just random holes here? Was this like attacked by like an angry dog? But just in like this area? That's kind of sus. It's made out of cheese. Alright. Who is John, though? There are two Johns. There is Velocifier John, and then there is JTK John. Both of them post unnecessary ICs. Okie dokie. This is Hobby Cat. Hobby 3 Cat? Habib Cat? JTK is ran by Buddha, yes. However, the person that posts the interest checks on GeekHack is named John. Come on. Hobbycat? Ah, it's an E. It's Leet. It's 1337. 69, 420. Blaze it. Okay, this is a 6x8 semi-modular acrylic artisan storage box! Exclamation. Why are $200 for artisan case okay? Because people that buy artisans have very, very small brains and very small PPs. So they spend like $600 on things like this. And they need a box that is so expensive so it doesn't make them feel bad that they're putting $600 in each individual little slot. So the price of the box needs to be adjusted in order to compensate for the size of the PP. Hi everyone, my name's Hobbycat. You may know me as the one-man show behind Fractal Caps. However, after seeing some other acrylic artisan cases out there, I'm thinking I can do it better. Maybe he can. So it's very, very basic stacked acrylic with 8 screws. Cool. This is like estimated pricing for this is actually higher than the full aluminum version. Nice. Do I give this to newspaper? I think I give this to newspaper. I think this is like prime newspaper worthy. I really think this is prime newspaper worthy. Yeah, okay, newspaper. Bam. Get newspapered, bitch. First newspaper of the day. It's okay hand for artisan people? It's not really. I've seen way better boxes. And you can buy like nice cheap boxes on Taobao. He's coming in with the approach of like other people don't do it so good. A lot of people do it really, really nice. And if you've got a thick enough collection, if I had a thick enough collection of artisans, I would just hire somebody to make me a specialized artisan case. Like I'd reach out to Laser Ninja or the guy in France with overpriced acrylic and just be like, hey, make me a custom case. Okay, this is the Dolores, a new gasket mount with 30 plus Cerakote colors and a VIA hot swap PCB by our boy Mech Mountain, which I assume is a studio. Dolores means pains in Spanish. Wait, does it? Isn't it like Dolores? In French, it's douleur, so I assume it's close. I'm Spanish, can confirm. All right, amazing. All right. First of all, linking your Discord this high up is very, very sus. Please don't ever do that. Linking the IC form is pretty good. Mech Mountain is the hatchet keyboard guy. 6061 aluminum. Check. Custom 65% hot swap compatible PCB compatible with VIA. Check. 30 plus Cerakote colors to choose from. Check. Completely hidden screws. Check. 6-degree typing angle. Top light is 6061. Where's Selvin? Delivery in Q2 of next year. No, it won't be. Grew by early December. Will run for 1 month or until sold out. First come, first serve. 200 units. Price TBD. Nice. So there's no information here at all. There's literally nothing. Like I could make this IC in 5 minutes. If you already know all this fucking information, you should know the price. You should know the price at least a few MOQs, especially considering you know what your MOQ is. May offer a polished stainless option for both top and bottom. May. Cool. Why? Will be available worldwide, as opposed to all the other keyboards that are not available worldwide. Yeah. Okay. It looks like a keyboard. Nice. Thank you, Synapse. Holy crap, 3 months of yelling at keyboards. We're not yelling today. No yelling. Nice. So, it's going to be very expensive to machine due to this whole part. Right here, you guys see that? This makes it very expensive to machine. Because why the fuck would you do this, and that, and this, and I'm assuming this is like not thick enough. Why would you do all of that? But okay. All of this so it looks like an OEM keyboard. Might be priced like their other board, the Hatchet 01. Bro, that 01 was literally just like a wedge and it was like $600. Cerakote only as a finish is a pain. A lot of this is a pain. Oh baby, that's the color scheme for me. Oh, it makes me so hot. Oh, just that faded, piss in the snow yellow with like the terrible blue. Oh, what app am I using to draw the lines on the browser? It's called Epic Pen. It is very epic. And it's not for the browser, it's for everything. Okay. And yeah, it's gasket because gasket good. Gasket equals give me money. And I assume that's going to be lasered on. So there's no weights. Internal hidden fasteners. Oh, fully gasketed top plate as opposed to non-fully gasketed. Yeah. Yeah, we only gasketed like half of it. And here's something that is completely irrelevant. Go ahead and figure out why it's completely irrelevant, but it is completely fucking irrelevant. Being a consumer product mechanical engineer. Wow. It kind of seems like you're a marketing engineer because I've only seen marketing thus far. I haven't seen any actual anything. Okay, so you have prototypes, right? So you have prototypes, right? How did you test? It's like you're walking a fine line. You're about to get a shit emoji. How did you test? Where is your prototype? Did you test in fucking software? Did you test in software? How did you model the keycaps? How did you model the plastic density on the switches? How did you model the PCB and the solder points? How did you test it? He coded the keyboard in Vim and tested it. Info in Discord. I'm not gonna click the Discord. Do we give this the shit emoji? I think this actually gets the shit emoji. I think this really, really gets the shit emoji. There we go. Shit emoji. Like, I'm not gonna give him the shit emoji willy-nilly, but like all of this is like the most stereotypical marketing bullshit, right? He's going for something that's stupidly expensive to machine, with the only reason of doing it being stupidly expensive to machine. All of the feature set is for marketing hype. This literally means nothing. All of the testing and software means nothing. The fact that he implies that it means something means he gets a shit emoji. That's it. And no newspaper. This guy is more than qualified to not need to be hit in the face with the newspaper. He knows what he's done. He took a shit on the floor. I'm not gonna hit him with the newspaper. I'm just gonna give him the shit emoji. I'm gonna rub his face right in the shit. As God intended. Bro, I am your uncle. Uncle, yes. That's how you spell uncle. It's with a G. Alright, this is Lizquids. Liquids? Lizquids? This is cat peanut butter and jelly. Cat PBJ. A fully modular, light-hearted key set that will pull you back to your childhood. See, my childhood didn't have any of these colors. My childhood had a lot of darkness and a lot of red. But like, how? Like, first of all, the alphas aren't readable. Second of all, the mods aren't readable. Third of all, why are these blanks? Why are you putting blanks in a set with legends? And then why are you showing me Apple by default? And why is it an Iron 165? And why are you already shilling your desk mat? And why is your fucking logo here? I can literally just crop it right here and steal it. Okay. The whole thing should be blanks. I would actually be okay with it completely blank. Here it is again. Why would you steal it though? You actually make a good point. But like, why is this blank and then this blank, but then the enter not blank, and also none of this is readable, and also what's with all this empty space? And I can literally just crop that out. Okay. Where is the actual... Excuse me. Where is the kitting? Try using the configurator. Or you can just show me the kitting. Thank you. Oh, so when they said modular, they meant 87 keycap kits. Nice. All right, I guess we'll look at renders. Okay, so this enter is the right color, I guess. Okay. I think I hate it. Let's look at the desk bats. Nice. I bet a lot of work went into this. I can't wait to pay $25 for this. This is definitely a worthwhile desk bat. Oh yeah, this one too. The best part is I can literally just recreate this in Microsoft Paint and make my own. Nutella set. Okay, so everything TBD and there's basically no information. Let's check out the configurator before I get too mean. Create your own keyb. Choose your case. Can I choose like a normal keyboard, preferably like a full size, so I can actually see the fucking key set that I'm trying to purchase? Choose a case color. How is this a configurator? Bro, how is this a configurator? It's like you can choose anything you want as long as it's these two keyboards in these exact colors, of which none actually exist. Okay, I'll be fair. A lot of work went into this, although it's kind of a shitty key set. I'm gonna give it an okay hand because, like, it's well organized. There's cool shit. There's a lot of, I don't know. It's okay, but yes. First of all, newspaper. The newspaper is for many reasons. One of the reasons is using the word keyb. The second reason is just the whole key set is just nonsensical to me. I actually like this colorway. Reminds me of DSA Alchemy. Ban him. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Frost, for the 3 months. God damn. Explosion time. Bro, I love it. I love it when the mods get aggressive as shit. Okay. This is Mechwild. Oh baby, with 2 posts. Okay, can GeekHack just... How hard is it? How hard is it for GeekHack to change the amount of posts required to post in Icy from 0 to like, I don't know, like 10 or 20 or something? You know how hard it is? They go into the admin, or they just sign into the forum, they hit the settings in the top right corner, and in minimum posts, they put a 1 before the 0, and then they press save. That's all you have to do. You literally have to just press 1 on your keyboard and click your mouse 3 times, and you solve 85% of the problems in your fucking forum. So I made the list to go from best to worst. They have that for group buys, but there should be something for ICs because I can literally make an account right now and just post an IC right away for garbage. It could be a cash grab, it could be a dumb desk bat, but like there is nothing stopping me from just filling up ICs. All right, we are Mechwile, a new 3-person keyboard studio based in the US. I don't believe you. Show me the other 2 people, name them by name, and I will believe you. We're just getting newspaper right away because I'm sick of this shit. Today we are announcing our first board, the Big Dill Extended. We've talked about this board extensively on other platforms previously, but we are making it official with GeekHack Thread today. If you already have thoughts and feedback on this board from previous interactions with us, here is the IC form link. Cool. Simply put, it's an ortholinear 30% plus numpad through-hole kit with Kale hot swap. How is that simply put, bro? It's an ortholinear 30% plus numpad through-hole kit with Kale hot swap. The PCB is flippable to allow right-handed or southpaw numpad. They spelled it wrong. They spelled it wrong. Should say big dick. CK. There we go. Uses through-hole diodes. Looks relatively clean. Assuming they actually give you the hot swap thingies to install. All right. I mean, I guess so. Just for reference, though, okay? Now, following is pure personal opinion, okay? 100% opinion. If you use a keyboard like this on a daily basis, you are a fucking sociopath. And something is desperately wrong with you and you need help. Just saying it now. Why would you buy one of these? I would buy it as a remote. I'd replace the Pro Micro. That should go here with, you know, a feather or something. Or some variant of a Pro Micro that has Bluetooth capability. And then I'd slap a big old battery on the back. But, you know, some people actually use this to, like, type on. Hey, hello. Thank you for the 2 months. And enjoy your lasers. I give this an okay hand. I give this the okay hand. It's okay. It's totally fine. I would have liked to see, like, target pricing, but whatever. Wait. Challenge for the chat. Find the price? Wait, there is a price? No, it isn't. Found it. 30 to 50. 35 to 50. It's a little on the high end, but okay. Okay. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I mean, assuming you actually get all the parts. I'm okay with this. Yeah, okay. $50 is okay when you have low MOQ PCD production. It depends. It depends. PCBs are complicated in terms of pricing. All right, this is Dingus. Dingus McGee. This is the PAW. Aero Cluster Macro Pad. Okay. PAW is an Aero Cluster Macro Pad, thanks, aimed at expanding any desk setup with increased functionality, sleek design, and convenience. With onboard Bluetooth, brass accents, and a sandblasted polycarbonate case, PAW will be a standout piece no matter where you use it. Oh baby, I know where to use it. Let's skip right to the prototype. It's so good. It's so good. I brought this idea to Noblesse Oblige back in May, and what started as a meme grew into reality. After 2 rounds of prototyping, yes, many hours optimizing and brainstorming, we are ready to bring our project to the masses. Okay. So it has RGB, onboard Bluetooth. Due to licensing conflicts, PAW will not ship nor be compatible with main QMK. What do they mean? Can I get it wired is the question? I would love to get it wired. October 26th, first come, first serve. 200 units, 150 USD. Yeah. To be fair, there's a lot of margin on this. So traditionally, if like you're going for, you know, basic break even, your initial manu, so your like CNC plus material cost should be about 1/2 of your MSRP. So like if machining alone for your board costs like $200, then your group buy price should be about $400 for you to break even. This would imply that, you know, machining price for this is like $75, which it's not. It's not $75. This is probably closer to $35 max, assuming they're going with a great manufacturer. ISO CNC price per unit was like 27 or something. So it means that there's a lot of margin on this. I'm not okay with that much margin. Obviously, you know, it's a custom PCB and you're including batteries and some other shit, but like the ISO PCB was like $8 or $9 per unit. This can't be that much more expensive. It's not even alu. I mean, to be fair, machining and finishing polycarbonate long term ends up being a lot more expensive than aluminum because of all of the warping issues and then the scratching and all of that. So this is a wee bit on the expensive side. However, this guy is smart and has the advantage of selling it for high enough so he doesn't lose $6,500 on a dumb group buy. So at least he's making sure he's breaking even and then some, which I'll okay hand. If this was 100, I'd give it I'll give it the eggplant, because at 100 there would still be margin. There would still be sufficient margin at $100, especially at 200 units. That's a huge MOQ. How are you drawing on the page? I'm using a pencil, and it goes through the screen, but it also erases magically. I'm using Epic Pen. Is it wireless only? It seems like it is, which is kind of annoying. I'd love to see the port. There's just like literally no port. Like, this is really annoying because, like, maybe I want to actually see the device, but they're not letting me see the device. There's literally no pictures of the one place I want to see. Like, I can see the port. It's right there. They're just not showing it. Yeah, it's like right there. You guys see that? See this dark area? But like, I'd really like to see it. But I guess we're not seeing it. It supports wired. Yeah. It does look cute, but it's a little on the high end. The designer's in the Discord. Just ask him one question, which is, show us the port. It's a... Oh, it's you. Hello. Port? Port would be nice. Here's a pic of the port. Let's take a look at it. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. It's flush. That's actually really flush. That is really, really, really flush. And then this had to be hand adjusted, but it's fine. It's a prototype, but this is like hella flush. This is the most flush USB-C port I have ever seen. Goddamn. He's removing the switch? I'm okay with the switch. I don't see a problem with the switch. USB-C POG, everything is by default USB-C unless if it's not, I will yell at it very loudly. But it's nice. I wish it was cheaper. I wish I could just have a normal wired version for like, you know, $100. That'd be nice. Okay, this is SJP small x. Are duck boards still not USB-C? I'm not sure. The 2.5. No, it's probably still B mini. The late. Oh, it is USB-C? Ah, thank God. Okay, yeah. So at least Korea is going C. Alright, this... No bingo today? No, we're taking it easy today. Alright, Ergo Encoder. Ergonomic keyboard with a big knob. I'm down. I'm down for big knob. I fucking love knobs. Ergo Encoder. Renders. Wow. I hate it. Good thing there was a cat there to make me feel better. Sam is the most savage motherfucker on earth. He walks in and just fucking reserves somebody else's spot. Nice neon eggplant. It is, isn't it? Oh. 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 It's just so good. Is that from Neon MFG? It's from some place in the UK that charged me like $100 for shipping. Love living here. All right, let's take another look at it. Fuck. It just looks so bad. Why does it look so bad? I don't understand. Like, why this? Why this? Why this? Why? Why these things? Why? Why? $5 months, let's go. Yes, 5 months. Indeed, let's go. What degree this? This many degree. The massive knobs throws the symmetry off so hard. As somebody that has a massive knob, I fully understand that struggle. Let's see. It's 5 degree. Using a 25mm knob. Estimate price is $375. That's not terrible. What is that on the bottom? It's a foot. It's literally a foot. So it's a perfectly flat board, except it has a foot. And it's seamless. And it's missing like 30% of the keyboard. And there's a big old knob. I hate cone feet so much. Bro, I fucking love cones. Do I hate this? Like, okay, objectively, this is not a bad keyboard. It just looks really weird. And has the weirdest foot. What is the material? It better be aluminum. Objectively, it's bad? Okay, fair enough. We give it the newspaper. Let the record show that the newspaper was handed out by Sam. Sam has newspapered this man. The Anti-Deskbat Club. Thank you, Top Ramen with Sriracha, for the sub, and enjoy your eggplant. Simon, do you give me permission to jump off my apartment building? I want to after seeing this. Don't. It's fine, okay? Yes, thank you. What we need is a nice Gateron kiss right now. We just need a lovely, beautiful Gateron kiss. I missed my mouth. That's how fucked up that Deskbat IC is. I literally can't place the gator on the mouth. Mwah. Okay, so I hate this. Let's find out how much this is. It is 20 USD. Do I newspaper this? I'm newspapering this. And I'm gonna newspaper it one more time. We are looking at a shirt. What makes this shirt special? Nothing. It'll be expensive. Oh yeah, so spooky. So spooky. Who upvotes this? I wish Reddit would tell you who upvotes what, so I can find each individual one of these people and blacklist them from every nice thing for the rest of their lives. Can people in the hobby just stick to the keyboard stuff? Yeah. Like, I'm okay. I'll be straight with you. Like, if somebody stocked these, for example, and they were like a decent price, like, I don't know, $20 and like comfortable as fuck. Whatever, I'd grab a couple if it was from somebody that I support. But if you're literally just making designs and trying to sell them, I don't give a fuck. Like, if Heine made a nice shirt, I'd buy it. Actually, I have a Heine shirt coming. Or if Laser Ninja made a nice shirt, I also have one coming. Or, you know, if GGR Sam made a nice shirt, or I don't know, somebody else, like Novel Keys Mike made like a really cool shirt and it was available for like a decent price, sure. But like, this is gonna be like $50. And at $50, go fuck yourself. And like, actually, let's find out. Let's find out if he has shirts and what they cost already. Okay, they're Australian, so it's going to be way more expensive. Let's see what their mouse pads cost. They are... So I think XL is standard size. Yeah, no, that's not XL. This is not standard size. So XXL is standard size? Yeah, okay. So this is 40... It is $29. It's $29. No, it was Australian dollar-y do. Don't panic. $29. That's already expensive. Let's see. They don't have anything for me to reference. Bro, they have the weirdest shit. How is this a store? Like, you have a bunch of Taobao sets, cool. You have a bunch of random cables. You have 4 desk bats. And you have a 60% RGB optical keyboard. And $4 for a switch puller. That costs $1. And then $3 for a sticker. That costs like 2 cents. It's what you could buy from Taobao to flip? Yep, this basically looks like Taobao.au. Okay. Did I already give this shit emoji? I forget. Did we already give this a shit emoji? No, you didn't. There we go. Shit emoji. SMH my head. SMH my head. Like, I'm okay with people like making shirts and selling them, but like, who the fuck are you? You're not a brand. You're buying shit off Taobao and reselling it. Who wants to buy something from you? There's a lot of Australian vendors I would definitely prefer to buy from. Selvin has hoodies and shirts in stock. Nice. I'm down. Do they have memes on them? If they have memes on them, I'll pick one up. I love memes. Do you have a link, Zamp? I'll literally buy one after the stream. They are comfy as fuck. Well, thoughts on Rama wear? No. I have some OG Rama shirts that he didn't sell at the time, so they were a gift. Those were nice, but the new shirts I don't like. Oh, they literally just say Selvin on them. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Feels bad. I thought they had memes. When they have memes, I will buy. Yes, memes does equal money. Alright, this is Switch Keys. Melbourne, Australia. Welcome to GMK Retro Wave, bringing a piece of 1986 to 2021. Okay. Totally Bo-delicious idea, bro. Right on, man. The 80s were huge for me. Frankly, I was born in the 80s. And thanks to my older siblings, I grew up playing the 1986 Sega Classic and love everything. How much you want to bet? I bet you anything in the world. This guy was born in like 89. In like December 89. I was born in the 80s, guys. I got to breathe 3 times during the year. Thanks to my siblings, I grew up playing the 1986 Sega Classic and love everything about the retro wave iconography. Thus, GMK Retro Wave was born. This is unashamedly out there 80s. Bright fluorescent colors, unmistakable. Yeah, so literally all the things that have been super hype for gamers for the past like 2 years, which is these colors. If you were born in the 80s, you probably remember the 90s. Yeah. Objectively, the kitting is not terrible. You are correct. You have UK ISO, you have a B in the base kit, and yeah. F13? Yeah, F13, but it's in the wrong color. I prefer this color F13 personally. So, here's the thing. What's the B about? The B is about putting a B on your ballast. My favorite part of this key set is over here. That's my favorite part of this key set. It's the part that's not the key set. Why are there 2 0 numpad keys? That's a really good question. Because, like, normally you replace the 0 key with one of the zeros, and then in the other one you can have, like, a double 0 or something. That's very, very strange. Does it have R5? It has no rows. As a matter of fact, none of these are rows. At all. And of course it has the katakana alphas. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, oh, oh. Oh yeah, that's what I need. GMK laser. Oh, GMK laser. Oh, GMK laser. Okay, bars, nice. Novelties. How did we go from 80s to weeb shit? And why does this vinyl have Wi-Fi? And why is that a flamingo? And why is that the Taihao logo? And why is this shoes? From like a model of shoes that like came out in like 95. And what's with the palm trees? Are we in Miami? Where did Miami come from? What? Okay. Let the record show, okay, that Rama/Kate said okay to this, and then told me to go fuck myself when I wanted a nice ISO cap. This is okay, guys. This is fine, okay? This is what we need more of in the hobby, is this. Did you not like GMK Laser? It was overhyped for what it was. I personally didn't like it, but it wasn't objectively a bad set, except for the fact that it was objectively a bad set. If they already have a Rama novelty, means they already have a group by date and a main vendor. Yep. Let's find out. Nope. They have no vendors, but they know when the group buy is starting. Why didn't you ask Salvin for ISO enter? I don't know. Well, I'll do it eventually, when he can be bothered. Aren't they the main vendor? Well, apparently not, because they're not the vendor. So they don't even know if they're the vendor for their own thing. The guy is the main vendor? Yes, but let the record show that this says TBA. Okay. Someone recommended Daily Clack as render. Yeah, I mean, Daily Clack is a decent vendor. Colors look like something you can get from Taobao. Yes. It looks like Miami. It looks like Miami, and then laser. And then eye rape. Don't Rama just CNC him in China? Everything gets CNC'd in China. Okay. So objectively, this is decently communicated, and the kitting is decent. So I give it the okay hand. However, it is the most uninspired piece of garbage I've ever seen. Therefore, I give it the newspaper. And then, for this desk bat, I give it the shit emoji. As a matter of fact, I give it another shit emoji because literally this is a picture you can download for free online. Imagine trying to sell me something that you got for free. So yeah, a very complex score. Objectively, the kitting is good, the set is uninspired, and the desk mat can fuck right off. All right, this is Cherry B with 5 posts. Yeah. No, we did not. We saw the Igris, which was by Invisibility. This is a classic top mount 87 TKL wing keyless. Even though I can see the wing key right there. Hello Geek Hack. Today I will bring you the interest check for the Fryer TKL. It's a classic top mount TKL that utilizes an A87. Nice. Wait, why is it get comfy when we lubing switches? What? Looks fine to me. Okay, it is a good keyboard. Okay there, buddy. Thank you for making my life so easy. See? This guy just made up my mind for me. It's a good keyboard, so it gets an okay hand. There we go, easy. Who even needs Simon to review ICs and group buys when he can just tell me it's a good keyboard? That Weekend offers at reasonable price with very short lead time. Amazing. Base kit without PCB. $295. It looks good. It's got a basic weight design and it has a through weight. It's seamed. It looks like it has alignment pillars for the top and bottom, so they sit flush. And it's classic top mounted. I want to see what disengraving is though. I don't think there's any pictures of it. Oh, there it is. Wow, that anodization looks like Korean $20 anno from like 2015, 2016 with like the big sparkly specks in it. This is an old board that is being rerun because the first one was fucked. Nice. It's a good keyboard. I would get F1 instead, yes. Obviously, I would also get an F1 instead. I mean, I did get an F1 instead. Alright, so, front height, well, front height is 19.4, but first key front height is probably not as high. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 top mounting points and 5 bottom mounting points. 2 of them landing within the stabilizer area, which I don't like. It's okay. Honestly, and I quote, "It's a good keyboard." What's a good front height? It's all preference. It depends on what you're comfortable with. Anything under like 23, 24 is very comfy for me. Okay, we'll just give this the okay hand that we gave it and go about our day. This is Bappo Donut with GMK T-Witch. I feel like this is going to be very, very weeb. About a witch, but a cute one. That's kind of sus, bro. Okay. Do you know if there will be an international F1 group by? No. F1 is Korea only. There will be an F2 for international, which will be improved. Okay, so we've got UK ISO, we've got full Alice support with multiple variants. It has an F13. This is actually the like smallest and fullest base kit I've seen thus far. The kitting is actually really, really spectacular. All right, we've got some novelties. Oh, apparently there's 2 accent colors. Am I blind? Because this is different than that. And that's kind of cute. Yeah, this is fine, but oh no, Simon, why do you want a keycap that says cuck on it? This is why. This is why I need a keycap that says cuck on it. Because people are buying this. For every one of these that weebs buy, I need to buy 1 cuck key. Cuck grew by when? I don't know, ask Artemi. Wow, Zamb, I didn't know that you were a huge weeb. Everybody ping Zamb. Everybody do it. Everybody just ping Zamb so he bans you all. Just do it. He's still banning people. Oh. See, this is why Zamb is the best mod. Whew. Alright. How do we unban all the people we just banned? Alright, I see requests. I don't know how to use it though. Wait, I don't know how to use any of this. How do I go back to my chat? Oh my god, I broke my chat. Everybody hold tight. I'm a boomer. Okay, while everybody's busy getting banned, let's look at this. Ban Black Simon, please do. Okay, so honestly, this is the same dude that did GMK Oni. Click on the vendor image. Okay. Wait, which vendor image? Ah, this one. What the fuck? Ah. Simon is a cutie. Simon is also a weeb. That is true. Chomo plus Simon equals love. When I go to sleep, I think about Simon kissing Gatoron. Ah. Okay, let's do a Gatoron kiss. That was unexpected. That was really unexpected. Okay, before this, I was gonna say that this is the same guy that did GMK Oni, which was a really weeb set, but I still gave it a really good score because the kitting was spectacular and the pricing was really good. If this kitting is final and the pricing ends up like, bro, if you can do this for like under 135, preferably like under 134, like you sell this for $132.97, eggplant. How do you check redemption items list? You do exclamation store. There isn't many things currently. Eggplant. You earned it. Enjoy your eggplant. It had nothing to do with this. It had nothing to do with this. The eggplant was already happening. This is just the cherry on top. Alright, is everybody unbanned? I love having Zamb as a mod. Bribes work, confirmed. It's actually true, yes. I told you Simon is weeb. Alright, this is chew. Excuse me. With GMK Mashu. Bro, didn't you just do a key set? Didn't you just do a weeb key set? I saw GMK Mashu and instantly remembered your show is probably on. Didn't you just finish one of those key sets? The one that had yellow and like brown and all those weird colors that confused me sexually? Alright, GMK Mashu. Yes, Ishtar. That's what it's called. Okay, so this is like Weeb Olivia, right? This is like Weeb Olivia, right? Because like this is pink, therefore it's Olivia, and then this is Weeb, therefore it's Weeb, and then this is a keyboard, but it's purple. It's Purple Livia. It's Perp Livia. It's Perp Livia. Okay, you heard it here first. Perp Livia. This is GMK Perp Livia. Join the Discord for the eventual giveaway. Okay, color palette. So you have white or cream, you have Olivia, you have purple, and you have black. Okay, so it's literally really close to Olivia. So this is somewhat close to that. This is purple instead of black, and then this is purple instead of white. So it's basically just, it's literally Purplivia. It's Purplivia! Alright, let's look at the kitting. Base kit. Base kit has a lot of keys, but no bonus keys. So this is standard base kit. We've got ISO layout support only. We have accented and non-accented keys. We have no B. We have no space bars. We have no F13. And we have no cuck key. And then, ooh, 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 ooh. The base kit is not weeb. You just redeemed yourself. No, yeah, no UK ISO, just ISO layout only. So you get your layout, but your legends won't say the right things on them. Okay, so be in the space kit. Why would you put this on your desk? Is your plan to just never get laid in your life, ever? Weeps out. Never show her your... Bro, my desk is in my room. Said the man with a Greg desk bat. Excuse me? Excuse me, sir? My Greg is fantabulous. Look at this beautiful, beautiful Greg. This beautiful Greg. He is the happiest Greg you have ever seen. There's nothing there. It's fine. It's fine. Hello. Thanks for the 4 months. Greg is only 3 millimeters, though. Yeah, just like my penis. Girls love Greg. That is actually true. Okay. Have we reviewed GMK Gregory? Yes, like 4 months ago. I'm honestly not a fan. Even though I love the Greg desk bat. Alright, renders by me on the bias. Here it is on the Alice. Here it is on the new me. Here it is on the table. Okay. It's on the table. On the table. That's how you spell table. That's a newspaper right there. That's a newspaper right there. That's a newspaper right there. So close. So close. So close. All right. So, objectively, this is a really nice key set. I'm not the biggest fan of the colors. Bashu's colors are always so weird to me. Apparently people like them, and I hope people actually buy it. It's not for me. It's kind of like Perplivia, and I wanted originally to buy Olivia, but I wasn't confident enough in my sexuality to buy a key set that was pink, so I never bought it. This is Perplivia, which is a little bit closer. My attention to detail is sus. It's not really like it's. I mean, I know what my product looks like, and I know when a keycap is in the wrong position. Like I noticed this instantly. So I give this an okay hand for sure. This is definitely okay. If I loved the color scheme, I would give it an eggplant, but like it's just not for me. But it's nice. Bashu's attention to detail. Oh. So, the base kit still needs a little bit of work. It needs an F13 somewhere. Simon, can you please show how do I lube my springs? I can show you really simply. I get a jar. It's the Korean method, and I'll fill it with a decent amount of oil. And then I'll fill the thing with springs, and then I'll just do this. until they're all decently coded, and I'll just go back and forth, and I'll have somebody do it for me for like 20 minutes, and that's it. This is jar lubing. Works totally fine. Easy peasy. Alright, what's next? One of these days, I'm gonna give a Bashu set an eggplant, because like his sets are nice, but like thus far, none of the colors have spoken to me. Keep in mind though, I'm not a big key set guy. Like, I'm a very basic bitch. Just like black on white, or beige, or, you know, really, really OG. Okay, this we've covered before. This is The Con by Chairs. Hello, I am running an interest check on how popular anime-themed keycaps are. Fuck. The current themes I am working on are Miss Kobayashi's dragon-made characters, with most work being done on Kana. Please fill out the form if you would be interested in this idea or not on any other anime that you may think would be good for keycap sets. The designs for the novelties would come after this IC, so please make sure to pay attention to the colors. Yeah, we're gonna hit him with the newspaper. Ah, there we go. Just hit him with the newspaper real quick. Real quick. There's an actual form, bro. How is it no longer accepting responses? Bro, this has been open for fuck, where's my calendar? For 3 days. He was probably overwhelmed. Yeah. To be fair, this is traditionally something that would deserve a shit emoji, but this guy is very clearly new and has no fucking idea what he's doing, and he has AOL Instant Messenger, okay? That's a big, big red flag, okay? Who the fuck has AIM? In 2020, who the fuck has AIM? Bro, I'm fairly sure they got shut down like 20 years ago or something. So, this makes me concerned. This makes me concerned, which is why I'm too afraid to give this guy a shit emoji. Because if this guy has AIM, then he's fully capable of finding out where I live, coming to my house, and like molesting me. Non-consensually. So he gets the newspaper instead. Simon, what tips do I have for stabs that popped out? So, step 1, you put it back in. Step 2, you go on Taobao, you buy a set of stabilizers for $5. You buy cherry clip-in or cherry screw-in stabs. They're cheap as fuck. They work spectacularly. And then, you stop buying meme, overpriced, hype stabs that other people tell you are good. Listen to Simon. Simon wants to protect your wallet. Look at all these lovely stabilizers. Look at all these. Each of these little bags is a TKL of stabs. So this is a TKL of stabs, and this cost me $5.31. And it's great. I assume your stabs are like Duroc or Zeal or some other meme. In general though, just push them back in, replace your stabs when you can. If I have a Southpaw full size, how many TKL kits do I need? They sell full size kits. You could just buy a full size kit. Duroc is good though. Duroc, through my own experience, had issues where some of the stabs just don't fucking work at all. They're just, it's like completely unusable. Like you have to place them in the trash. So, hi Tree Leaf. Okay, this is who? Hello all, I am hosting an interest check for a new set of desk bats I have designed. If you are interested, I ask that you fill out this Google form. There are 5 different colorways in this series. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank God, finally new desk mats. Yes. I've had 2 Duroc stabs that literally won't return. Yep, it's happened to me. Okay, so I've never bought Duroc stabs personally, but I've done recently 2 commission builds where I had to use Duroc stabs, and both of them, I noticed that one stab just randomly just didn't work. It was a bad thing. TGR Jane V3 just announced. It's a picture of a TKL printed on a desk mat. Yes. Yes, bacon. Okay, so one shit emoji, and let's keep on going on. Look at the first comment. We'll look at the first comment. I like this dude. Okay. This is an Ethereal Panda tactile switch. Okay. I'm so tired of pandas that, listen, we should do a community project. We've done a lot of community projects on this stream. We've done the exclamation science spreadsheet, which is amazing. Okay. We need to fix the panda problem in the hobby because people are just going to try making holier and holier pandas. So we need to just make a god panda and a Satan panda. And that's it. Nobody can go above God or below Satan. That's as good as it gets, right? So we just need to make God pandas and Satan pandas. And just like release it into the hobby and make sure nobody else makes pandas ever again. It's a strategy, guys. God panda. 75 cents. Nice. Original Bison panda housing. Yeah, this is bad, by the way. Bad. As the owner of like a lot of Bisons, they were terrible. So, yeah. This is going to feel bad. And it's going to be expensive. And yeah. Whoever these people are that are upvoting this, I wish I knew who you were. I wish I knew who you were. We'll throw in another shit emoji. Several variations of the Satan Panda are already available. I didn't think I'd be making rotor post this quick. Alright, let's see what it looks like. This is the prototype. Oh. That is a very nice knob. That is a very, very nice knob. Oh, it's a revolver barrel I can finally off myself. It is. It is a very thick knob, and there were a lot of variances for materials and design. Okay. Knobs are great. I love knobs. All right, we finished the ICs. Now to move on to group buys. Okay. I want to try a new format. So, give me a second while I set this up, because apparently I didn't think of this until right now. So, we're going to move me here. Okay. We're going to add a text counter, which is going to have buy. Right. I'll give it a drop shadow so you guys can see it in a second. So buy. Vertical, opacity, background color, gradient, outline. Is that readable? Nope. Outline. Oh, because the outline is white. I am literally the dumbest man on earth. Okay, there we go. There we go. Buy. And then I'm going to add another one called don't buy. Okay, and then we're gonna do outline in black. I'll try and like integrate this into like the layout. Wait, why does the outline not get bigger? Okay, it is getting bigger. Okay, there we go. Close enough. All right, so for group buys, like I will give you my recommendation if it's a good buy or a poor buy. That's pretty much it. Okay. This is caps. This is nothing like anything you've seen before. Okay. That's a buy. That's a buy. This is a buy. It's unique. Nobody's done it before. All right, how much is it? $4. It's a wee bit expensive, but it's hats for your caps. It's hats for your caps. They're caps. They're caps. It's fucking hilarious. Okay, well, we're off to a good start. How do they mount? They use a sticky thing. Says it here. Tacking putty. Don't encourage playing dress up with your artisans. What's next? You know what's next. Okay, what's next? Wow, your website is very, very sus. Okay, this is a JWK switch, which by default is a don't buy. Okay, the reason why I say don't buy is because you are paying 70 cents per switch for something that is problematic. Bro, look at that leaf. That leaf is literally bent. That is literally a crooked leaf. Nice. And that's a bent... Okay, so... This is bent. This is bent. Let's see. The rest looks okay. At what price do I think JWK becomes worth it? 35 cents unlubed. Assuming a good batch. But yeah, Please don't buy these. Please don't buy these. Like, buy Gaterons. They're so much better. Okay, what's next? This is the Sun Setter, a 65 plus 10% gasket mount keyboard. They come with Switch films? That's fine. What? Are Gaterons supposed to have a loud material rubbing sound even after lubing? Well, you should have broken them in first. But no, not really. Not any more than any other Switch. Okay, so the plate is thick, which is kind of sus. The blocker is thick, which is kind of sus. I'm kind of okay with this blocker, okay? Don't hate me. I'm kind of okay with this blocker, and I'll tell you why. Because in my standard layouts... Why does your thing rotate? I'm trying to show things on my screen, you bitch. Okay. So... Wait, where's the... Give me a sec, guys. There, okay. So... I don't really use... Yeah, just be the largest size ever, Jesus. Okay, so I don't really use the key that's normally here. So I'll have Windows, and then a blocker, and then Alt, and then Spacebar, and then this, like right Alt is unused for me, and then right Control or right Win or whatever I don't really use. So I'm okay with this blocker. This blocker is a lot more usable than the dumb blocker that goes here, or the dumb blocker that goes here, because this removes my delete, this removes my function, and this removes my page down. So I'm actually okay. This is actually the best 65% blocker that I have seen thus far. So this is a group buy. How thick is the plate? That's kind of important. I don't hate it. The design looks very, very basic though. Like very, very basic. So isolation, strip, gasket mount, sure, TU blocker, front badge, 6-degree typing angle, 2-piece back weight. Oh, there's this piece and then that piece. Okay. Designed by Justin and Mickey. Thanks. How thick is the PCB? Sorry, it's the plate. That's kind of information that would be really, really nice to have. Because this is obviously a thick plate. This is not 1.5 millimeter. How is this not listed? How do you miss like the most obvious and important thing? Oh, it's 1.5 millimeter? Okay. It looked way thicker. I'll allow it. The fuck is that finishing? Why is it scuffed? Bro, that's not brushed. I have a brushed keyboard. This is not brushed. This is scratched. That is Scotch-Brite finishing? Yep. Okay. Show us proper brushed? Sure. I mean, I don't think I don't think I have my zoom, but oof. All right, overhead. This is brushed, guys. Look at me having to use my hands like Teehee types. All right, you see how the lines go straight? Do you see how the lines go straight? This is proper brushed. Brushed. Here is an example on the side that is really, really dirty. You literally can't even see it over the filth. Like, you barely notice the brushing. It's all very, very subtle. That's how brushed aluminum should be. It shouldn't look like, you know, you've gone at it with some newspaper. Sorry, sandpaper. All right. Okay. I mean, this, I kind of give it like I give this a half buy. Okay? The pricing is okay for what it is. Overall, it seems decently well done. Not the most amazing thing on earth, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it. It's not the worst. Is that the Forbidden Board? No, it's an Illuminati 1. Wait, does this have awards? Ha ha. Nice. All right, this is CIFO, or SIFO, I don't know. This is EPBT Scotty. So, that's a strong don't buy. But Simon, they're retooling their molds. Sure. 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 Also, this is basically GMK pricing. It's $90 for a TKL. But Simon, they're retooling their molds. Shut your whore mouth. Yeah, so just don't buy this. Just don't buy it. It's Enjoy PBT. If you buy Enjoy PBT, you will get exactly what you deserve, which is Enjoy PBT. Would have been so good in GMK? Yeah, but GMK can do triple shot. But Simon, they are getting new molds. Yes, but those molds are for modifiers and potentially spacebar. That doesn't fix their cap sitting too high. That doesn't fix warping of one use. That doesn't fix literally every other problem that they have. It may potentially fix one problem, which is warping of mods. Which, sure, is one more problem fixed, but they're going to have to do a lot more than retool their mods molds. This is the S58 keyboard kit. It's a cute little 60%. And yes, it's John. God damn it, John. God damn it, John. Yeah, the side mounts are kind of sad. For those of you that don't know what we're talking about, the plate here mounts on the side of the keyboard. So here and here. This means when you press down on the plate, the center area will have more flex than the edges, which will lead to a very inconsistent typing feel. I wonder if you can Dremel it off. I'm fairly certain you can, especially with FR4. By the way, do not breathe in FR4. It'll probably give you boo-boos. So, it's a little on the expensive side. It's a little... Who is John? Damn it. John is Velocity. Stop giving me money, you cunt. Thank you for the titties. So, I'll be straight with you guys. So, for reference, these guys, Velocifier, they made a 75%, which was 190 USD. They then made a 1800, which was 190 USD. Now they're making a 60, which is 260 USD. Do you guys see my problem with that? Do you guys see my problem with that? Why were these cheap? Why is this expensive? This should not be this expensive. This should be 190 or less. I think 224. Like absolute cheapest, yeah, it's 224 is the cheapest it gets. So for me, that's a solid don't buy. This is poor value compared to their previous keyboards. They said that this one uses brass and the others do not. That is true. That is true. However, offer no brass as an option. Offer me the budget option. I need the budget option. You guys are Velocifier. I'm very interested in this group buy, but why would I trust you being a new HHKB style keyboard designer, and why does it cost so much money for $100? I could get, oh my god, the weirdest fucking copy pasta of all time. Yay. Mwah. But yeah, this is a little expensive. This is a little expensive, and it makes me kind of angry that it's that expensive. Like, at least offer me like a cheap version. Offer me like a $160 version of this that's like pure aluminum, which I know you can afford. That makes me angry. This is the Saturn 60. The group buy is live. It is this. The base kit is $200. Buy. Buy. We're just gonna round this up to 3. This is a 1.5 buy. It's sold out? Well, okay. Build a time machine, get in the time machine, go back, then buy. Didn't we see the proto and go with the fuck? Yes, I'm gonna assume that the production run is better. Yeah, this one looks better. Yeah, these look way better. I mean, that's a proto. Sorry, that's a render. This is a proto. But this does look way better. Get into the time machine and get an i69. Well, you couldn't just get an i69. Buyers were cherry-picked. Though if you go back in time and you ask me for an i69 when nobody knew about it, I would know that you were a time traveler and therefore award you an i69. Only if I could use your time machine to go back in time and kick Pudsey in the balls when I was only 9 years old. Okay, this is GMK Redline by Dixie. I love Dixie. I love Dixie so much that he hangs out on my desktop. Okay? However, I think this is a really shitty set. First of all, it looks like Evil Dolch. It's different. Sure, it's different, but it looks like Evil Dolch. My issue is the kitting is really, really, really bad. So, speaking of Pudsey, he said that you stole bingo idea. I literally have never watched another keyboard stream in my life, so. So, it's $105 for this. It's literally $105 for this. This should be $90. Where's my like what? So if I wanted like a full size, I would need this, and I would need. Oh wait, I would need this. That puts me at 145 US dollars. Okay, 145 US dollars for what would be on a standard base kit for 135, making this overpriced by $10. This is a strong don't buy. Even though I love Dixie, but this is poor value. I mean, if you really like it, you can buy it, but just understand that the value proposition is really shit. These, however, are kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. What's up? I don't think it's windowed. I don't think it's windowed. Like, I just think this is a different color. But I don't think it's windowed. Like, how would you do that? You'd machine the whole thing out of aluminum and then put a piece of palm through it? Yeah, the Rama is not. Yeah, okay. Okay, anyway, it's a meh key set, personally. Like, the novelties make the key set into what he says it is, but if you just look at the base kit, it's basically, you know, a heavily modified Evil Dolch. It's a baby, it's a cross of Evil Dolch and like GMK 8008, more or less. The kitting is terrible. I don't like it. Like, this should not be $105. This should be like 90, especially at the MOQs he's gonna do. So, not a big fan. Alright, this is the Duck Orion V2.5. It is $400 before before fees and shipping and all of that. It's an Orion. That's kind of nice if you like duck, I guess. Nice. I love how I click this and it opens up the same page in a pop-up. So, win keyless, silver, sus. Oh, baby. Okay, so an aluminum plate is an additional $10. Why is the aluminum plate more expensive than the stainless steel? Alright. So this is this many Korean won for an actual keyboard, which is $400. Okay. I mean, if you like duck, go for it, I guess. I'll give it a buy because it's duck. You know what you're gonna get. I wish the pricing was better, but what are you gonna do? It's 2020 and everybody's getting fucked now. Like, I own a Viper. Yes, the angle is high, but it's actually quite nice to type on. It's a nice feeling keyboard. Like, all the memes aside, objectively, his keyboards are pretty nice. How's the quality of Anno for duck? It's good anodization, it's just different. It's incredibly rough, which is a design aesthetic choice. Okie dokie, Andromeda. Okay. Is there a price? There's no price. So why am I here? It's 750? That's a wee bit pricey. Rama is good quality for the money. This is expensive. Like, yes, I know it's very, very curvy. It is very, very curvy. And it's nice. And I trust AI03 to make a good keyboard. But I am not personally comfortable paying $750 for any keyboard. Like, I understand why it is that price, but for me, I am not gonna pay $750 for a keyboard. Period. At all. I understand that, you know, obviously the price makes sense because of what it looks like, and it looks like this because that's what the design is meant to look like. So I'm not gonna be like, why didn't you reduce the machining complexity? Because he wanted the machining complexity. But still, I personally would not pay 750 USD for any keyboard ever. But if you're okay paying that, go for it. The max I'm willing to pay for a really, really good TKL is 600 flat, assuming it has a weight and comes with a PCB end plate and comes from a really, really, really good maker. But that's my number. Like, everybody has different numbers in their heads, and you can do whatever you want. There are people that pay that much for a Polaris on Mech Market. Yes, there are many people that have mental problems. So yeah, I mean, this is a buy if you're okay with it, but for me, I wouldn't personally buy it because it's above my threshold. Bro, for 750 USD, I can do a one-of-one prototype and make my own eggplant keyboard. The Proto looks nicer than the... Yeah, the Proto is nice. Gas built it, right? Or should have built it. She said it was worth. Did she pay $750 for it and wait months and months to get it? And then build it and then decide it was worth? Because otherwise, there's just, if you didn't pay the money for it, how do you know if it's worth? Wait, how is this being running? How is this being run on TX? How is this real? How is this real? Bro, how is this real? This was a meme. Who let this happen? Who let this... Who the fuck let this happen? Is this a buy? This might be a buy. I mean, it's unique. We're gonna give this a buy. This is a buy. This is a buy. look at the introduction. Just pull out your wallet during the designated time. Nose looks like shit. Yeah, I mean... But it's unique. At least it's unique. At least, like, you're getting a key set that is, like, so niche. Like, this is probably going to be flipping for, like, $10,000 in a few years when Biso dies. Not that I know anything about that. Alright. That's all the new group buys, and now we're going to go through the old group buys. This is the Hive 60, and it is sold out, so... if I remember correctly, this was a don't buy because the prototypes looked incredibly sus and the price was way too high for what it should have been. So yeah, $275 for this level of quality on the prototypes was a don't buy from me, which I will reinforce this week. It's a nice price, but alright, let's wait 10 minutes for the fucking images to load. God damn it, Geek Hack. Can't you guys afford better servers? Bro, this is worse than trying to watch or load images of porn in like 1997. Or actually, this is on par. Yeah, so this is like incredibly sus. This is why like this is a don't buy from me. The weight doesn't properly fit in the hole. The finishing looks very sus. The machining looks very sus. So yeah. Alright, this is Cat La 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 La. Which, I'm not a big fan of Cat. But objectively, like, it's a decent set. You have, like, every color option you could ever want. As long as it's these colors. So, like, I give this a buy, but, like, a soft buy. Very soft. Like, don't go out and buy this for no reason, but if you want to buy it, go for it. What's kind of sus is there is no base kit with white alphas in it. So if you want it to look like this, then you have to spend extra money. Which is kind of shit. Which means if you like this, or if you like this, then consider. This is SA Nightlight, $90. Decent looking SA set. Looks kind of cute. Yeah, it is Kono. Kono will take any project. That's literally their tagline. It's a cute little key set, honestly. Like, it's not for me because I don't like SA, but it's a nice key set. $90 for a base kit. It's not terrible. It's a buy. It's a buy. The Mark 65. I feel like I'm gonna hate this. Oh, I don't. I like this. This is good. This is nice. It's $250 for a fairly normie 65 with some weird blockers on it. A lot of people don't like this circle. I don't really mind it. It's not the worst thing ever. Yes, it has side mounts, which is kind of sad, but again, it's also $250. At $250, it's a buy. It's a buy. Not for me, but to buy for like my kid or my friend or something, honestly. Like, this is something I'd buy as a gift and give to somebody and be like, here you go, here's a nice keyboard. My puppy. Yes, Omar gets it. Yeah, it's actually, like, it's totally fine for what it is. It's totally fine for what it is. So, like, gray unit with a FR4 plate, and if you want an angle, you can have an angle. It's totally fine. Alright, what's still required? Okay, nothing's required. How do I access the rating sheet? You do exclamation recap. Today's ratings won't be put on currently, because the guy that does the recaps is not watching. I like it. It's decent. It's a buy. It's a buy. It's a buy just because it's so cheap. Like, you'd be dumb to not buy one. Alright, this is Plop. It's this. Base kit price is 135 bucks. 135 bucks, you get a decently featured base kit. I'm not a big fan of the colors, but this is a buy because objectively the kitting is good and the pricing is good. It's Nintendo themed, except it's not really. Let me show it to you on a keyboard. Look at the pipe. On the HHKB. Okay, it's a backspace key. Yeah, which is right there. Oh, you can't have that enter. Oh, this enter. I mean, you can. It's in the novelties kit. Oh, you can't have the blue enter. I mean, maybe it's a mistake. I hope it's a mistake. Yeah, okay. So you're talking about this. So this is not available, right? I don't hate it. Like, as long as he's addressed why that's missing, I'm okay with it. Honestly, I'm okay with it. It's not the worst thing ever. It's a decent kit. It's a unique colorway. It's not some, like, you know, uninspired weeb shit. I'm kind of down. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of down. This is GMK Rainy Day. It's this. It's Colorblind Hyperfuse. It costs $135. The fact that you made me scroll this far, I hate you. But $135 for this, it's fine. The kitting's good. You've got UK ISO. You've got actual, you know, some layout support. Your spacebar kit has the beat in it, as well as the windowed indicators, which I like. To use shift? Yeah. And yeah, spacebar kit is nice. Hangul kit is classy. It's decent. I give it a buy. I definitely give it a buy. If this is a colorway that you enjoy, yeah, go for it. GMK Grand Prix. It's this.
I personally don't like the yellow. I prefer the orange, and I hate the fact that I have to pay extra for the orange. If I remember correctly, this is more than 135. Oh, actually, it's 125. How many freaking GMK set is live right now? All of them. Yeah, so like, yeah, it looks it looks a bit like Hammerhead. And I would have honestly preferred this if it looked like this. If the base kit had orange instead of yellow, I would have preferred it a lot more. Like, this looks okay, but like, I would have really preferred if like all of the things were orange. But okay. Again, that's preference. If you like this, go for it. This is a buy, in my opinion, because it is a good set. The pricing is spectacular. 125 bucks. That's not bad. Adding extra color to the base increases cost. Yes, it does, which is why the orange should have been the default, not the yellow. Alright, this is GMK Mudbeam. This I don't get. This I don't get, but... I also dislike it when you don't tell me the price. It's 135. It's 135 bucks for this. Where's the kidding? Cool, I love that I can't fucking click this. Thanks, guys. Imagine making a website specifically for your key set and I can't fucking look at the images. I'm not a big fan of the kitting. I don't like the fact that the B is thrown in here. Versus... That's why I didn't click on novel keys. Because I have to do this, and I have to do this, and I have to do this. And zooming barely does anything anyways. So, I'm not a big fan of this. I'm not a big fan of this because of the extension kit. It's $65 to basically have a spacebar kit and your B. So, for reference, all of this stuff right here, I don't need. I just need this, which is why spacebar kits are a thing. I don't necessarily want to give this a don't buy, but I'm gonna give it a don't buy. The kitting is kind of bad. The key set isn't spectacular in my opinion, but that doesn't matter. We need a B command? No, we just have to explain it every time. Forever. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of it. But again, if you like it, obviously you can buy it. I'm not saying don't buy, it's terrible. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're changing the score. We're changing this to a buy. Although I would not personally buy it, it's buyable. It's buyable. Alright, this is IFK Dark Cyrillic. It's this. This is nice. However, it's Infinity. Which means that all of these caps, with the exception of that one, and that one, and that one, are all 5-side die sub. Which is very, very sad. Yes, and Infinity base kits have been getting smaller and smaller and more expensive. And as a community, we need to vote with our wallets. And as much as I love this key set,
it's a don't buy. What is 5-sided die sub? So 5-sided die sub means that here is a keycap, right? Now, traditionally, if you're going to die sub, it means you're adding dye to the top face, which then means you can add a dark color to a light color, but not the other way around. Which, as a result, means if you want to do a light color on a dark color, it means you paint everything black, except for the area where the legend is, and the other 5 sides are all die subbed. Doing this adds a lot of risk because keycaps will warp and shrink during the die sub process, especially if it's 5-side die sub. So essentially, the color of the cap, the plastic, is this white, and then everything that's black is dyed. These, however, looks like they could be just normally dyed. But again, this is $100 for a... So, this is more expensive than other Infinikey with a smaller base kit than other Infinikey. Which is no. 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 It should not be this expensive. Isn't it possible for the plastic to be black and then you dye sub the legends? No. Because there is no dye for removing color. There's only dye for adding color. That's how dyes work. This is GMK Noir, which is a little expensive. However, it is a fantastic key set and a strong buy from me. The kitting is very, very nice. You've got Alice support, you've got space bars, you've got ISO UK support, you've got accented and non-accented keys. And yeah, there's apparently no F13, but hey, what are you gonna do? Dark Olivia with a different color. Yeah, I mean it's a cream on gray. I really like it. It's clean. It's nice. In my opinion, it's a super nice looking key set. Also the Salvin. Yeah, the Salvins are kind of cute. I don't like them personally, but they're cute. I thought it was black on white at first. Yeah, that's kind of why I like it. I like key sets that from a distance kind of look like normie key sets, but then like when you get close, you appreciate the subtleties. Like a key set where the legends are really dark blue, for example, so it looks like black on white until you get really close and you notice it's a nice rich blue. I like that type of subtlety. But yeah, this is a strong buy. It's available on Project 159 for $140, which is like only like $1 or $2 more expensive than it should be in my head, but the kitting is very well done. It kind of looks like GMK Boneyard. Well, I think the alphas are the same color, the legends are the same color, but the black is different. It's darker. It's a darker Boneyard, and way better kitted, in my opinion. This is the Rama U80. It is available in green. It is a buy. $400. $400 for like a TKL of this stature is nice. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh yeah, that's the color I want in my life. But yeah, it's nice. Extra PCBs, only $95 each. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Wilba PCBs are a wee bit pricey. Green being 420 is top tier. I 100% agree. How does their mute mounting work? It works like this. You have a plate and you have your PCB, and then you fill this area with mute. And that's how it works. And it does what the name says. It mutes. It doesn't that just mutes the sound as a whole. You plug your ears and shout la 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 la. Yes. But yes, this is actually like, this is a strong buy if you're looking for a nice TKL. It's $400 and it's going to be fantastic. Okay, this is MT3 3277. This is a don't buy, not because the product is bad, but because mass drop is bad. Okay, mass drop. You guys don't really see it because my screen is fucked up, but we're on mass drop. Mass drop bad. Mass drop bad. So the way that mass drop works is once upon a time, the more people that bought things, the lower the price would go. This is not a thing anymore. So the only advantage of mass drop is gone. The second advantage of mass drop is you pay them this, and then you pre-order, and then 8 months later, you get cucked. They send you an email and they say, oh no, we didn't have enough units for the thing that you literally paid for 8 months in advance. So we're gonna refund your order. But we're still gonna ship you the novelty keys, which you don't fucking need. And here's a $10 voucher to make you feel better. Yeah, don't buy from mass drop. Yeah, also no proxies. Also, their staff is literally all illiterate monkeys that know nothing about the hobby that they're trying to sell us. I could not recommend mass drop any less than I currently do. So yes, like if you have a choice, if you have any choice, do not buy from mass drop. But where else do I get GMK white on black? You can get it from Originative. And if you can't, then I guess go with mass drop. You're just gonna get cucked. I mean, you don't always get cucked. Basically, what you can do to simulate whether or not you're gonna get cucked, you go to random.org. Okay. Go to random.org and we go into actually no, coin toss. We need a coin toss simulator. There we go. So the way that mass drop works is you have a coin, and if it lands on tails, you get cucked. So we're gonna place a mass drop order now, and we were fine. We were fine. We got our key set. Everything went well. So now I'm gonna buy another key set, and I just got cucked. That's it. That's how mass drop works. All right, GMK Red Dragon is available on Canon Keys. Canon Keys is very good. So the base kit for this is Chonky. It's a big old base kit. I like the base kit on this. I'm not the biggest fan of the color scheme. However, this is definitely a buy. It's well kitted, it's well priced, and it's from a very reputable vendor. Simon, no B in any kit. I mean, you can buy this and use the second B. That's what I did on Burgundy. Yeah, the no B in any kit is a little bit sus. It's a little bit sus. But, if you don't need another B, go for it. But if you do need another B, then don't go for it. Unless you're also gonna buy these alphas. I love these alphas. These are nice alphas. It's kind of lit. I really like it. Consider this. So we can have the molds. Just buy 2 base kits for the second B. Yes. See? This guy gets it. Alright, this is GMK Space Cadet 2. It is cheap. Sorry, I always get fucking bamboozled and don't click on the USA one. Okay, it is cheap. It is $120 US. However, there is no ISO in the base kit. So, $120,
you get this. If that's not a problem for you, then buy. If it is a problem for you, then don't buy. Would I rather buy GMK SC2 or DCS Red Alert? What kind of question is that? It's literally right there. I've literally already answered your question. I'm literally already typing on Red Alert. There it is. So yeah, however, if you buy the blue base kit, you get ISO apparently. 175 is steep. Yes, that's why you buy it at group buy. Hey, I'm also typing on DCS Red Alert. Nice, high five. Yeah, DCS feels really good. Everybody's just like, oh no, it's thin. Thin is bad because Pudsey said so. Thin feels good. But yeah, anyway, this is a buy. I'm typing on Iron high five. Ban. Alright, we got a couple more. This is SA Carbon R3. Okay? This is very, very nice. It's carbon. It's a lot of fucking carbon. It's great. However, it's being sold on Massdrop. Don't buy. Unless you love getting cucked. If you love getting cucked, please. You will have such a good time buying from Massdrop. Again, this is a nice key set. It's SA Carbon. It's a classic SA set. If you like getting cucked, consider buying from Massdrop. If you do not like getting cucked, then too bad. I love getting cucked. Yes. But yeah, it's a nice key set. It's a super nice key set. We're gonna make that command right now. We're gonna make that command right now. There you go. Can we make it an alias for Gabble? No. There, problem solved. All right, what's next? Last one in the group buy section. Welcome to Cat Refined. Fuck, I hate things like this. Where, like, it has a bajillion... What the fuck? What is this website? I am so concerned. What is... What? Why are the words? Who the fuck let this man make a website? Who let this man make a website? All right, it's a clean key set. It's available in white. It's available in black. So you have black as an option, and you have white as an option. Honestly, I might actually buy a set of this. I might buy a set of this just so I have a cat set for reference. Because it's so simple. For those of you that don't know, yes, that makes this a buy. Well, I need a cat set, so at least I can, like, objectively yell at it. I can't just be like, I don't like it and I've never tried it. What does a full kit cost? Oh, we've already, literally, it's already in there. So a full kit is 114 bucks. So that's alphas, text mods, numpad, and function row. This is without ISO, I assume. Let's find out. Yeah, no ISO. So ISO is its own thing. Extra mods? Alphas? Oh no, it's there. It is. It is. I'm just dumb. The ISO is right there. ISO is right there, you noob. Look at it. No, you look at it. Do you even use ISO? Occasionally, yeah. I have one keyboard that I built in ISO that I enjoy quite a lot. It's this one. It's a very nice keyboard. I actually have two of them. It's a very nice ISO key. Probably one of the better keyboards. Yeah, this is Hydro. So yeah, let's go back into Detective. All right, so that's it for the group bisections. Now we are going to get into the Discord submitted memes. So for those of you that don't know, in the exclamation Discord, you guys can request things that are not on the main like group by schedule for me to look at. 115 plus numpad and ISO is good. It's okay. So let's go through what is here. From the top, Unreal Topra Gasket. I'm Buddy, and I have been customizing Topra keyboards for the most part of 2020. You poor, poor man. At the beginning of this year, I spent a couple of months on trial and error and R&D to be able to get the best feeling I can from my keyboards. One product to stem from my research is a rubber gasket that installs between the metal base plate and the slider housings. Okay, so it's not for the HHKB because it needs a metal plate. Okay, so it's a rubber gasket that installs between the metal base plate and the slider housing. Oh, okay, because the sliders themselves are replaceable. I understand. So it allows you to silence your individual thingies. Okay, so it's a ghetto plate. It's a ghetto thin plate over your additional plate. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I get it. This is cool. I like this. This gets a thumbs up from me. It's 35 bucks, whatever. It's just pre-cut neoprene. Neoprene. I mean, the price should depend on the size, but I kind of like it. Neoprene. Yes. I like. This make me happy when men do this. Drop. Okay. So, what's the math on this? $0.45 each. That is still way cheaper than JWK. Why is someone beating me in points? Because they gambled. I want Milky Type Gateron, yes. So, obviously don't buy this, it's on Mass Drop, but they seem okay. The pricing is okay. It's just a dyed linear. Don't GATs not have 4 millimeters of travel? Aren't GATs like 3.9 or 3.8? Depending on the age of the molds. Or no, I'm doing math wrong because their actuation point is slightly higher.
Okay. Yeah, my brain is stupid. Okay, whoever got this was linked through a promotional EDM. SMH my head. SMH my head. Alright, we've got more on Mass Drop. This is Artifact Bloom Series Keycap Set. Matcha Mango. This looks terrible. Why does this look terrible? Why is everything crooked? Why is everything crooked? Who makes this? Who makes this? I'm so confused. China. Yes, okay, thank you. It's literally a Taobao keycap set you could buy for $20. Yeah, it feels like it really is. Yep, there it is. We found it. Nice. So it's literally a China set. You could image search on Taobao. Yeah, it's the best part of Taobao. Especially on their mobile app, you can just take a picture of something and find it in China in like 3 seconds. It's not on the home page. That's where they get you. You have to search for something on desktop, and then you get the option. Nice. It is the V4 of the Tokyo 60, which objectively, according to a lot of people, was a bad keyboard. Wow, look at that beautiful seam. Oh, baby. That's a beautiful seam. I love how this doesn't even match up to this in color, consistency, reflectivity, or size. So, yeah. This is a big piece of shit. This is the Mateo Nerd DSA keycap set. Thanks. I hate it. It's time? It's time for what? No. I don't know what you're gonna do. No, don't do it, Sam. Don't do it. There's like nothing left. Everything is sold out. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I'm looking at this. Essay Yuri. This is also... Why is nothing in stock? Why is nothing in stock? Okay. These are... Plus linear stems. So they're PE stems. They're brought to us by Jizun. Yeah. So these are not the same as the Inver versions. These are based off of Cherry Spec. Cherry Spec. Yeah, I mean, potentially these could be really good. I don't know who these guys are. I've never heard of them before. So, these might be if you're interested in PE stems, like really interested, I'd go for it. I'd honestly go for it, but I already have PE stems. They sell KS3 Getaron for how much? So like double the price, or near double. Nice. It's worth a try. It's worth a try. Okay, for those of you that don't understand what this does, is it's an additional thing that clips onto your stabilizers, which does thing number one, which is prevents pop out, and thing number two, prevents the clip ends from getting unclipped, which has never happened to me, ever. If it's ever happened to you, then It adds more points of failure. It adds more points of potential noise, which I'm not super hot about. I'd rather just buy decent stabilizers and not have to worry about all this garbage. But that's me. People are still gonna buy this because people are dumb. Why are the most Switch stems made with palm? Because they always have been. Palm is a self-lubricating material. It's not really, nothing is self-lubricating. But yeah, everything is palm for a reason. At least for stems. Unless you've got polycarbonate stems, which are very rare, or you've got PE stems. I don't think anybody's done nylon. I don't think so. With friction, it smoothens. Yes, but with friction, everything smoothens, even diamonds. So, that's not saying much. Alright, this is the CRBN Featherlight 40% kit for 65 euros. Only 300 grams. Stacked carbon fiber switch plate in bottom. A place for a rotary encoder. It's kind of cute. It doesn't come with a knob. But it's only 65 euros. If you live in Europe and you want this, consider. No Pro Micro either? Ha. Ha. Okay, so you have to add what, like 15 bucks? Oh, it's only 5? Really? I thought Pro Micros were like 15. Okay. So it's 70 euros. Pro Micro like 2 bucks? Okay. Yeah, okay. Now somebody's gonna be like, no, Simon, the Pro Micro is only 69 cents. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't make me angry. GMK Red Alert. I'd rather just buy BSP Red, honestly. I can just buy that now and have it in a week. Why would I buy this? And also, like, somebody just did red. Wait, this isn't in the base kit? Wow. What a fucking bamboozle. Imagine Red Alert without the OG numero. Yeah, it's not for me. Fuck this, honestly. It's not for me. Like, this is going to have way better compatibility than BSP, sure. But that's the only advantage it has going for it. If I'm just using a Win keyless, 10 keyless, then I'm totally fine. I don't know. Like, I look at this doesn't say Red Alert to me. Because the mods are weird colors versus, you know, this, where the mods are just white. And it's ABS. Yeah, I mean, I prefer PBT when I have the choice. When you request Simon to review the 40% cube in 2 days after your post for review, it gets sold out. More money for GMK Noir? Yes. GMK Noir is a very good investment. And by investment, I mean... Old Red Alert was beige? Okay. All right. I rate this a solid 6 out of 7. Solid 6 out of 7. For people out of the loop, what's the thing with Pudsey? Nothing. You just post a lot on Geek Hack. I make fun of him because it's fun to make fun of him. We don't actually make fun of him. It's just memes. All right, we got a couple more, and then I'll take viewer requests. Plexus 75 PCB for 60% tray and top mount cases. Oh, it's the PCB that allows you to go ortholinear. And it has lots and lots of memes. Hey, thank you, Invis. I also love Cone Feet. Does Pudsey exist outside of Geek Hack? No, he's just an AI. I hate that bottom row. Is it bad? Could be worse. I think this is cool for people that need ortho, but like, Okay, so here's the bottom row. So you're locked to. Okay, the bottom row is kind of weird. Yeah, you're right. So you, like the only like centered is 7U centered, which is kind of wonk, and you can't have a 2U center. Which is, yeah, I get you. It's a little weird. You are locked to good layout. Maybe. Tom wants you to look at their updates. GMK Cyrillic beige add-on kit. Updates. Where's the updates? So Cyrillic sub-legends on L9, so it'll match beige. New render kit added. It looks decent. Yeah, it looks decent. The legends are new, yeah. The legends are pretty clean. No extra B, it's fine. It's an Alphas kit. So like a lot of these I recognize are like way, way different. Like that's a different, that's different, that's cleaner. These two are definitely cleaner. Like overall, it's a lot more crisp. It's pretty. I added F13 and fixed the ISO render. Oh, you're talking about your key set. You confused the fuck out of me. This looks pretty good. And he threw in a pipe key. That's nice. What's up, someone? I got tagged on Discord to check the stream. You weren't on the watching the stream? SMH. It looks good. It looks a lot cleaner. Didn't Tom redesign GMK Cyrillics when he made Yuri? Yeah, but they weren't great. in my opinion, they weren't great. Like the best Cyrillics I've seen is like older Enjoy PBT. Well, the best modern Cyrillic, besides like SAV and shit. It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. I still hate the large hat, but at least it matches the rest of GMK. That's a little skinny, but I'll probably buy this. It's nice. I'll probably buy this if I can't get a full black SAV. The pad printed one. It's nice. I like. Last one. Read review. Ah! Nice. Wow. 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 Oh yeah, I'm looking at photos. Would not recommend to a friend. Yes, I only recommend to the enemies. Sucks butt. Wow. Bro, I've never, ever seen like community backlash like this. Because most people will try and like make themselves feel better about their purchase. But everybody's just like, this sucks balls. Thank you guys for being so smart. Damn it, my set of these is coming this week. Just flip them to an idiot. Wow. 10% would recommend to a friend. I don't want to meet those 10%. It was cheap enough that people don't have to be delusional. That's true. They were cheap. I hope I get a refund. Yeah, keep dreaming. You think Massdrop's going to give you money? Use the Massdrop command in my chat and you'll see what happens. Okay, that is all of the Discord submitted links. I will now take viewer requests that we'll run through really quick before we finish up the stream. And also, why am I zoomed in so much? Eeh. U80 yoke. Is that the yellow one? Plus GMK Noir? I don't know if it would match. I'm terrible at like art and colors and matching. If you like it, buy them both. Worst case scenario, you can get another key set down the line. How did you do that lamp? I purchased it with money. Simon, the bot is broken. No, there are cooldowns on commands. So you guys can't spam the same command a million times in a second. Did we talk about JTK triple shot? Yes, but a few streams ago. It was good. Yes. Just buy it. Buy it now. They're eggplant lamps. Yeah, it's actually neon. Like, it's an actual neon lamp, which is pretty dope. Thoughts on Andromeda? I like it. I would not purchase it at 750 because 750 is above what I consider a acceptable price for any keyboard. Did I talk about GMK Redline? Yes. The kitting was incredibly poor and the value was incredibly poor. But it has final kitting and prices. It's had final kitting and prices for a while. I know, Sam. I know.
I know. We need to have a talk. Thoughts on U80 sounding hollow? I don't know. The original ones I heard sounded hollow. But again, if you put enough work into any keyboard, you can make it sound however you want. And I think that's why the mute is in there, so it doesn't sound hollow. I think if you just throw enough weight at it, it'll sound better. It's kind of like the M60. Again, not sure. I don't have one in person. What is my upper limit on pricing? 600 USD for a TKL with a weight from a reputable vendor with spectacular quality control. Can I give you a link? Yeah, you can all give me links. It's link giving time. Give me them links, baby. I love it when you give me the links. All right, let's look at what we've got thus far. It's not much. It's only a couple. All right. This is the do some vape tricks. The real trick is that I'm alive. Hey, thank you for the 3 months. Holy shit. Enjoy your explosions. This is the UTD. From what I have heard from UTD owners is that there is an issue with the spacebar where it sounds kind of shit. If you're okay with that, go for it. It is... How much is this? Give me a second. It's 270 bucks. That's not bad. But again, it's not spectacular. What's the official stat? It's just a Taobao thing. Like, it looks okay. And the PCB's another 400. It's okay. I wouldn't personally buy it. I've bought 2 knockoff keyboards from Taobao, and they were both really, 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 really bad. Like so bad that I gave them away. Yeah, it's a little expensive. All right, what's next? We've got a TGR Jane 1.5, 3400. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, kind of sad. Kind of sad. The Jane 1.5 is just not, it's not really a Jane at all. It's by no means a Jane. That's what I personally think. All right, what is this? This is Capture New Two-Tone Night Running 108 Key Mechanical Keyboard Caps. Let's take a look. They have Olivia. They have whatever this key set was. They have VOC. They have Fake Laser. I love it. It's a bunch of knockoff sets. Is this a key cult? No, it's a Philco. Sorry. They all look the same to me. They have... Okay, they have Fake Burgundy. Scroll down to the images. Yes, yes, I know how Taobao works. I just want to see like what they have. What is this? Lime. More lime. God. Look at that plus. Bro, look at that plus. That's amazing. I mean, it's cheap. And it's 5-side die sub. And honestly, this is really good looking 5-side die sub. See, cheap Chinese PBT is actually good value. Bro, what is this keyboard? Yeah, this is Red Samurai because of the yellow That is not double shot? Apparently not. Look at that. Oh, it is double shot. I'm retarded. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I literally didn't even realize. My brain is small, just like my pee-pee. What is this? What is this? Can I just share the link? The Taobao link? Yeah, here. Have fun. What am I looking for here? Infinity blue memes. This is a nice base kit. This is a decent base kit. This is a nice base kit. I like it. Looks good. No price currently. Yeah, no price. We're not gonna see pricing until it hits group buy, and then I bet you it's gonna be it's gonna be overpriced because all Infinity has just been raising and raising in price, and idiots keep buying and buying it. Enter. That is a thick arrow, bro. That is a thick arrow. Oh. All right, what is this? Iron 165, 2400. Doesn't surprise me at all. This does not surprise me at all. The fact that this shitty keyboard that's barely worth 300, in my opinion, is sold for more than a fucking number one, which is, you know, worth, you know, 650. That's this hobby now. B-stock. Nice. Yep. Yeah, it was just hyped. It was overhyped. It was just super, super hyped. So, what are you going to do? I'm saving this for later. This I've covered earlier, by the way. I hate this. I hate everything about this. If I remember, this got a shit emoji. Got a very, very shitty emoji. Brutal 6G for 550? Oh, it's gone. It's gone. How do I make it ungone? I mean, Flipper's gonna flip, bro. Flipper's gonna flip. Like, none of these things here are worth what he's trying to sell them for, in my opinion, but this is why I don't go on Mech Market. Bad. Bad boy. Naughty. SMH. See ya, dude. SMH my head. Large SMH my head. I think that's it. I think we're gonna go raid a boy. Did you ever cover the Pandora? I'm pretty sure I have. What about the cat set for 300? Simon, Mech Market or drop? No. 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 I refuse. I fucking refuse. Yeah, no one raided. I mean, somebody's gonna raid eventually. Max is live? Is he? Okay, one moment. Max F live. Max F. Is it one word? He is. He is live. Nice. We're gonna go raid Max. We're gonna have a simple raid message, okay? ISO. ISO. We'll see you guys soon. Mwah.
What spoon do you use to scoop Krytox?
Red Bull. I use the same spoon I use for smoking all that crystal meth. What's up?